Precision, focus and tact marks the beginning of another day at Ruiru Prison Staff Training College. This is home to 1,500 trainees with about 400 women. It is here that they get to learn all there is to know before they are posted as prison wardens in the country's 94 correctional facilities.
When they leave here, they will be prison officers and they will be earning money, which they may use or misuse in other antisocial activities. The biggest challenge is how they will appreciate the counseling and the advice that is they are going to be given.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, and so they relaxed. But just for a moment to get a different type of training. With only 2 weeks left before their pass out, the prison's AIDS control unit chose to give the recruits a shot at voluntarily taking an HIV test. Consequently, a team of 21 counselors armed with testing kits and information on HIV have for a week worked hard at sensitizing both the staff and the recruits. Prison officials say this exercise has witnessed a reduction of new infections among wardens.
If you see 3 or 4, that is information giving for such that they can encourage one another to have the same test. So when the test time comes, each and every person has his own test because the interpretation of result is done with the one-on-one counselor and the client. A case whereby they come as 2 of different sexes, that is a male and a female, they could come as those people who want to get tests together, such that after training they can live as a wife and a husband.
Contrary to popular belief, testing for HIV during the recruitment drive is non-existent, which provided a rare opportunity for the recruits to know their HIV status. In their line of duty, prison wardens are at a high risk of contracting HIV. Congestion in housing facilities where some families share the same house may encourage infidelity.
When you go once, you can't be sure that you're negative. So if you go for the second time, it confirms that you are actually negative. But you see, at times you may find yourself engaging in funny behaviors, and it calls for now for one to be sure.
I don't like living in darkness, not knowing what I am, what I have. Yeah, maybe to be in the light side.
HIV, being no respecter of persons, needs to be fought from all corners. These prison trainees are now empowered on HIV and AIDS issues. They're certain knowing and living according to one's HIV status is the only weapon they need to fight HIV. As uniformed officers continue to serve diligently in their various capacities, it is an open secret that stigma continues to be an issue. Most infected officers prefer to remain anonymous rather than share their stories openly. Until they're brave enough to stand up and be counted, HIV may continue to silently spread its wings within the uniformed circles. Katina Chenga for Channel 1, Beyond the Epidemic.